Hello, this is Frida. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to part two to crochet this lovely fillet crochet. Oh my goodness, I just love how it turned out. So I was taking pictures to post on my Instagram, on my Facebook, and I noticed I made a mistake. It's really hard to see, but when you're taking pictures, you can find it. I don't know if you can find it, but I'm going to point it out. I skipped one here, as you can see. I chained 3 and I was supposed to do a double crochet here, right here. See, so that made it a little bit shrink. It pulled it up, so I lost one box here. I'm not gonna frog it. Yeah, I'm not gonna frog it. It's not worth it because it's a lot of work, right? But just to be cautious when you're crocheting, you do make mistakes. Like I made a mistake, and I was doing it. I was taping it while I made the mistake. Anyway, so let's get started. On part 1, I stopped here, and what I did is I just continued crocheting the symmetric. Remember, I was saying, like the symmetric, it's going to be the symmetric of this. So it's going to be the same part. But to start the new panel, we need to do some stuff here because I noticed it's really hard because the picture, it's folded and it's really hard to, count the boxes and so on. So I'm at the point where I'm going to be decreasing the boxes here, like making a ladder, like a step. So I'm not going to continue crocheting here. I'm going back so we can create the ladders like this on this, when we fold it. Remember I said it has to be the symmetric. So that's what we're doing. Okay, so it's going to be going down the ladder. Okay, so I am going to do that. I am right here. Well, I'm going to be crocheting, so I'm going to turn back and I'm going to crochet this all the way here until I'm going to make a branch right here. So I'm just following what I did on here. That's all I'm doing. So I'm going to let you crochet. If you have any questions, please leave them below. But it's the same thing what I'm doing. And if you're having a hard time, this is how I did mine. When you say symmetric, you think, oh, okay, how do I do that? But this is how I did mine. And it's the same. I looked at the picture and it's the same. I'm not going to bother counting anymore because it's the same, and I'm going to be going down. So I'm right here. So I'm going to be coming here to make a branch, and then I'm going to be making a leaf. So you just count how many you need to start crocheting the fillets and then go from there. Okay, so I'm going to let you crochet. This video is going to take shorter because I'm not going step by step to show you how it's done. It's just you just follow it, and I will come back to show you how to do the decrease here to make the ladder again. And because I'm just counting, we just need to do 1 2 3 4 rows, and then we start our decrease. So it's 1 2 3 4 rows, and then we start doing our decrease. And then when we come up to here, we start a new panel, and that's all to it. But this looks fantastic, sophisticated. I don't know. I've been getting lots of wonderful comments privately. People are emailing me. Thank you so much for the feedback. But I would really appreciate if you can comment on the tutorial so YouTube can see this, right? Okay, so I'll be right back. And well, I'll just show you here. See, I did my 6th chain, I believe. I forgot. Let me recount it again. And please go and check my Instagram page. Follow me. 2 3 4 5 6, and then you can see my pictures that I post on Instagram. It's too close. Okay, so I just continue crocheting, and I'm using the 2.5 crochet hook. It's a tulip, and I love tulip. I bought these think last year was it, or the year before. I'm happy that I investigated, like I put my money towards this. I paid 130 Canadian. I know when you think about it, it's too much, but think about what you're going to make with these, right? And I also went and bought the smaller crochet hooks as well, because I really like, I don't use them a lot, but sometimes I do need to use smaller crochet hooks. So they start from 1.75 to 0.9 millimeters. So this is really tiny. My eyes can't work with them, but sometimes I need them. So I just have them in my handy when I need it. So I'm going to continue crocheting until I come here to make my next leaf. And you can see I did my ladder here automatically. See, it becomes. So I'm going to be coming all the way here. You can put a marker if you want right there. Let me just grab a marker. And then you can know where you are. So right here, or a needle, either way. And then you just count how many boxes, the branch I'm going to make. I'm going to move the branch one box. And then I will count how many I need. And this is all you do. You just follow what you already have in front of you. It's so easy. It's just symmetric. Everything is symmetric. The leaves are symmetric. And but the look is fantastic. So I will come back and show you how to do the next ladder, and enjoy it. Enjoy working with your lovely fillet crochet. I'll be back. Okay. Doesn't this look gorgeous? I have no words. I don't know. It's fantastic. It's really hard to describe the more I crochet this. Yeah, as you can see, if you notice, I think with the thread, my crochet hook is a bit big because it's loose. You can see right between. So that's one of the ways. But the thing is, when you wash cotton, it's going to shrink. So that will fill up. So just wanted to point that out. Okay, so I'm at the point where I'm going to do my decrease again. Make a ladder right here. So every 4 rows we make that decrease. And then, yeah, so I'm just going to continue crocheting. Like I said, I'm right here. When I fold it, it's symmetric. That's what I'm following. This is all to it. That's all you do. So I will show you. Let me just... this is how I do it. This is the easiest way that you can. It's one of my tricks, especially if it's symmetric. If it was totally different numbers, then yeah, that would be hard to do. You can't do it this way, but this pattern is symmetric, so I'm just following as I go. And another thing, when you fold it, this is how it looks like. See, it's all symmetric. It's fantastic. And I think I did one row different. Like I tried to follow in the picture, but it's really hard. It's so tiny. And plus, so I'm just using my own techniques, my own judgment to follow with it. Okay, so I'm right here. And where are we? Here we are. So I did the second row right here. So I'm going to do this part, but I'm going to do my decrease. But it looks like the same when you look at it, the decrease. Okay, so right here, I'm going to go one box further. To do that, I chain 6, and I turn my work, and I'm just going to continue crocheting, just like this. 1, 2, 3. When I finish it, you can take a picture, you can screenshot, and then you can follow up with it. The parts that I'm not showing step by step, but the part 1, you just follow what I have done, and then it's so easy, and it looks fantastic. Okay, so here I'm moving one box to double crochet, and then so I'm going to fill this. That's all I'm doing. So I will crochet another 4 rows, and then I will go one more ladder down. So it's like 1, It's like one, well, this is going to be a little bit longer, but when you count 1, 2, 3. So we did 1, 2, 3, and we're going to do one more decrease, and then we're almost done. Yeah, can you see? Like I'm going to be right here. So I'm going to move this marker and put it right here. So after this row, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more rows to finish, and then I will show you step by step how to do the branch, the what you call it, the flower thing that gives that nice wavy look. I don't know, when I look at it, I just I just stare at it. It's just love it. See, if you make a skirt, I had a comment, how do you make a skirt? This is how you make the skirt, and then you just sew it on a fabric or on a flat sheet, and then you make a bed skirt. So easy. Again, like I'm using a thicker yarn. You can even make a skirt, like to wear a skirt. Think about it. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to show you how to crochet from a lacy curtain that I have in my kitchen. I will come to that as soon as I finish these tutorials that I have built up. Okay, so I'm just going to continue crocheting, and my branch is going to move again here, as you can see, and then it's going to go 3 rows like this, and I just follow the leaves and I continue. So we're going to make another leaf right here, symmetric to this, the other side, and then we're almost done. And then I do 2 rows of this branch and 3 rows, but I will come and show you how to do the middle of the panel, and then you start over. You keep on starting making panels, and then that's how this fillet crochet gets longer and longer. Okay, so I will come back to show you how to do the decrease, and then come back to show you how to do the middle of the panel. I'll be right back. I have crocheted all the way, as you can see. So I am right here, and I am going to be decreasing the last, and after that I'm going to be crocheting here. Okay, so see how it looks? Fabulous. Okay, so, and I started my second ball, just to point out. I just add, so I weighed this, it's about 44 gram. So this is the second ball that I have added. So right here, again, it's every 4 rows that we do the decrease, like the ladder part. And then it's 3 box, 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes total. If you can look, 1, 2, 3. It's every ladder is 4 boxes less. So from here, I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chain, and I turn my work, and I just continue crocheting. And this would be the last decrease until I crochet 4 more rows. So the 4 more rows is yeah. So the 4 more rows is going to be this right here. So we're going to crochet, we're going to repeat from here because we're done. The panel is done. So what we do is we crochet starting from here, and then we just repeat it. And you can see it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you start increasing, and you just repeat the panels, how many panels you want, and that's all to it. It's very easy, it's very simple, and it looks sophisticated, and I just love how it looks. See? And if you want to take a picture, just to have, if you people, there's lots of people that follow graphics like I do, graphics, diagrams, so you can take a picture. Let me do it as clear as possible. So you can take a picture and you can just count if you want to count, because I did the half and I just did the symmetric, and ta-da, this is how you crochet it. So it's just a repeat. We're done. So we're going to repeat from here again, and then you start all over, as many as panels you want. So I just came here just to show you. So I started right here. What did I do? Okay, it's supposed to be here. Let me fix that. Oh my goodness. So this has to be right here. So I am starting all over again. 1, 2, 3. And go on top of here. 1, 2, 3. And the branches, I call these the branches. So I do 3 on the chain just to give that thickness. But other than that, the rest I would recommend you to crochet, double crochet on the chains. And it's really fun. Just goes nice and smoothly. Take your drink, just relax, sit down, and start crocheting. So this is all to it. See, there's already 2 rows, so I need to do 2 more rows to give this start from here. Okay, so again, if you want to take a picture, screenshot it, you are welcome to. Looks nice, doesn't it? Oh, I love it. I just love it. It's a very simple, as you can see, but it's sophisticated. I just love it. So I hope you like this tutorial. I did part 1 and this is part 2. Again, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. I would highly recommend you to subscribe to my channel. And this way you won't miss any of my one-of-a-kind tutorials that I create. I show tricks and how to make easy and creative one-of-a-kind stitches, patterns that I designed and share with you. Yeah, happy knitting, happy crocheting if you're a knitter and you're just watching this just to get an idea. I do have knitting tutorials as well, and happy crocheting. Take care, stay home, stay safe.